Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all guys for support, for current subscribers and new upcomings. Thank you so much. Today I'm coming back with a picky card. What this week will happen. So we have three piles. Number one we have pink shell, number two we have a lilac shell, and number three you have a mint shell. So meditate, choose the pile, and we will start. Hello, pile number one, who chose this beautiful pink shell. Let's have a look what next week will be for you guys. Okay, we have a strength, we have a death, we have a six of wands. Oops, sorry guys. And we have a seven of swords. So the next week, guys, some of you have quite strong and you did something, now you are happy with yourself because you maybe you know that you're strong, maybe not, but you have that all strength to do everything you really want to do, everything you really achieve to do. So it's really great, and it's beautiful because next week with some of you guys it comes for the a new beginnings, because you was like you was tested before, and all our situation you was in, and maybe something was emotional, but there is like you have that that strength to do everything. And with the death card coming like transformation, like new beginnings. It can be in personal life, in spiritual life. It's some old, some like all bad things just gone, and it's just new beginnings for you, new transformation for you, which is great. As well, after that you see it's great because some of you will have achievements, some of you will get promoted, you'll have what you deserve, what you was working for really hard, with six of wands. So it's amazing because it's that like your time, what you was like what you was doing, and you know that you deserve that, and finally you achieve, you got promoted, or you got some kind of trophy, or even bonus in your work, or even at home, wherever you was good. But it's just like achievement. So it's the cards for next week for you is beautiful, but there is with seven of swords, it's actually the meaning is you really need to look after your things, because it's basically like the meaning is like thief. So you need to, it doesn't matter where you're going, you need to really look careful about your things, about your properties, and all phones, bags, or baggage, whatever. But just be really careful next week with your stuff. Keep more safe maybe than usually. Just really look after your stuff, because someone can want to steal them. So just keep an eye on that. We have to be fair, we have time to go, we have a choices, we have a support, we have a vision, and we have a flexibility, and we have inner peace. So I will put that, you can see all these cards. So guys, to be fair, yeah, it's a time for you, like have the balance, consider options like mutual benefit, some kind of it's maybe because the life offers like experience, challenging experiences, So it's just like that time, for yourself, that you can, just accept everything what's going on without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance, you know what I mean? And you know that for every cause there is an effect, so wondrous things will be revealed now for you. So even if it's to do, for example, with the relationship, yes, it's time to listen, as well as speaking, for understanding, and as well asking to understand. And because there is so much to be learned for you guys, and your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balance exchange for ideas and actions, that it will be balanced, and it's just time like for exchanges, and it's like balance, justice, negotiation as well. So just look for that. And with the time to go, yes, it's like some kind of endings. I don't know, it can be in your relationship, it can be endings in your some kind of job, work, maybe some partnership, or some kind of work project, and just walking away from something because there is nothing else more to learn, or there is nothing experience for you. So you are like at the end of your journey, and it's just you have that experience, and it's great, so you can just move on, that. And also it's just like your destiny is calling for you, so it's great card as well. In relationship, it's some of you just, it's kind of over, and for this relationship, for some of you, has maybe taken like no longer service for you. Just you don't see anything from other person, you don't want anything from other person, so it's just time for letting go, as well. It's just like endings are everywhere a sign of new beginnings, so be open, don't be upset, be open, as well. It's just like for prosperity message, just like it's bad for you, be waiting, with your work, with your projects, which is great. So be open, and you have done all you can, you can just now trust spirit guides, and it's like keep you moving forward. So, and remember that when doors close, there is another open, so which is great, with the choices. Yeah, you see, when doors close at the open, so you have choices. Yeah, it says when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You will be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that inside you, and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Okay, so you see, guys, you have choices, and it's up to you really what you want to choose and what path you will choose, or even you just choose this time to be alone with yourself, and just listen what your soul want, you know what I mean? So it's really up to you what you're gonna do. Support. If people came into your life for many different reasons, some you learn from, then they move on, while others return off because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Yeah, so this card says like the people who need support for you, if you can, try give that support to them, because they need that support from you. And with the Virgin, it says maintaining symbolic purity and heart of the spirit. You see, as I say, maybe some of you doing some kind of, or maybe choosing, even with that death card, new beginnings and everything, transformation, so maybe you will go, listen more your heart, like understand yourself, listen your soul, your heart, what you want. And maybe you'll go some kind of, you know maybe you will choose even spiritual path. You have the choices. It's really up to you what you're gonna do and what you wanna do. um your shadow attribute, it's fear of intimate union. Okay, so some of you may be a bit of shy or something, but there is nothing bad. I mean, it's really nothing bad. Flexibility, it's great because you are flexible, and you will have that flexibility next week. So you will have the choices, you have that flexibility. So it's really up to you what you decide and what you're gonna do and what you wanted to do. And with the inner peace, yeah, inner peace is like you know it's like this card comes up when you really realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. It is like isn't something you have to work for or search for it, because it's already exist within you. So just to find this inner peace, like just spend time in nature and listen to the message of your soul. Breathe deeply, or you know that is all well. So you see, as I said to you guys before with the cards, maybe it's to do with your soul, with your spirit path. So it's up to you really, but I just suggest you to like meditate and look into more, like look into more your soul, your spiritual, so you can really see and decide what you really want, and how everything's going on. So just basically really your week next week, guys, it's really great, as you see by yourself. You have information, because some people, because they don't know, they are scared of that death card, but that card is good, guys. It's beautiful because there is ending and there is new beginnings, transformation. So definitely not bad card at all. Don't need to be scared, but you need to look after your stuff, as I said before. Just be careful, because there is someone wanna steal something from you. So you need to really look after your stuffs next week, really. So just be yourself, be with yourself, listen your heart, listen your soul. You have choices, you have flexibility, you have support, and as well support other people who wants your support, who asking for your support for you. So do that as well, because it's really great, to support that, because they need. So that's it, guys. That's everything I have for you for next week. I hope you like my videos. If yes, please subscribe to see more upcoming. And I hope you will have a beautiful day today. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 2, who chose this beautiful lilac color. So let's have a look what next week will be for you guys. We have a 8 of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Magician, and we have the Star. Okay, so your next week, some of you guys, you have some kind of situation. The situation is ending and you have to move on. Like definitely you just need to leave that situation with no any regrets. You know what I mean? It's just walk away, because the situation end and you need to move on. So 8 number, it's a change. There is changing, and there is another situation coming for you. So you cannot process any further unless you finish with the situation. So it just need that you accept everything as they are, and just move out. Just just go out and leave that, because it's for good. With the Hierophant, it's some kind of, it can be even some of you marriage, or spiritual education, or just like education and spiritual teaching, some kind of. And it could be as well, it is to do, maybe you improve some relationship or work, or some kind of, even on your personal level, or your body and mind, so you need to see. And it's quite nice for you if you have get married or something next week. With the magician is great because next week you have manifest something, you have all that power to do, and you have everything, to do. So what you're gonna do, it's up to you, but it will be some kind of, some of you'll start maybe your own business, or you just manifest something because it's your strong energy. It's some kind of, some of you will receive messages or offers, some even, as I say, personal projects, or maybe you will be inspired and you have follow your dream, or your call to close to reality, so which is great. It's really like positive changes, really. So have a look, look forward for next week because it's great. With the star as well, it's like new hopes, new hope, and balance, and inspiration, and healing as well. So it's as well like spiritual path with the hairband as well. So I see it's like more confirmation as well, like definitely some of you will go with spiritual path next week, or maybe you will start, or maybe you will think you was thinking to start. And as well, maybe some kind of other healing or therapeutic work as well. It's emotional time for you, you just really need to connect with yourself, with your goals and what you really want, and what you really want to do. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look more. We have time for a nap. We have a clean it up. We have a be proud. We have a child's love. We have a engineer. And we have forgiveness. And we have a going forward. Okay, I'll put that you can see. Going forward, yes. Okay, so with the clean it up, the card meaning says you really need to like clean your house up. I mean by that is just it can be as well you just moving away from the situation, freedom for a burden, but it's more that you need to clean house. I mean, it's like definitely you have some kind of physical clutch in your home, just you need to just take out because you don't use that stuff for a long time and you just don't need them anymore, because just you need to free yourself in by energetically, by cleaning house. Just do it. Make a room for miracles are lining up for you, just clean the house, take all that stuff you don't need. Yeah. As well with the relationship, you need to look as well, like in what kind of sort of relationship you are, you know what I mean? Is it like it's like sweep away the all stuff that you just from your heart as well, you know what I mean? So clean up the relationship, see what relationship are good for you or not, even it's like partnership, friendship, love relationship. Yeah. Make time for yourself as well. Yeah, just take all things, focus on everything to clean up, including everything: house, relationship, partnership, workplace, everything, so it's just like you just do everything for yourself to feel better and good, and as well, just as I said before, that miracle coming for you. So you need to let that happen, by by cleaning everything, and by opening that space. Yeah. With the time for a nap, it's time as well to rest for you. Renewal, just temporarily take no action. You know. So just step away, rest. Yeah. Don't do anything. Don't decide anything. Nothing important, and as well be willing to let some kind of dream or ideas flow to you, and with relationship, if you're involved with someone, yeah, and just relax, just be with your partner or your boyfriend or girlfriend, don't force anything now, just be patient, withdraw yourself from any action in your relationship and give just rest so that your love and connection can become renewed. So as well, you just take a break from your plans and goals can wait, you know what I mean, just basically really take that time, for rest, for good. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you have achieved and to be proud. Yes, because you've done that great, you see magician, everything. So you've done great, you're doing great. So you need to really be proud of yourself, appreciate yourself, because you've done everything, you've been in some kind of situation, you get over, you're moving forward, so it's great, and you need to be really happy and really proud with yourself, which is great. So definitely do that. With the child's love, the love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during the time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Yes, it's true, guys, but as well, this card meaning is more like you need to see, and you need to start even next week, even only just a week, if you don't want to go further. Just look into the world like through child's eye, more joyful, more simple way, without no stress, no anxiety. Just look like through the child's eye, more calmness, more joyful, more happiness, just really like child through the world. And we have a engineer, its ability to give creative energy and practical expression, talent for the designing a solution to common dilemmas. Okay, it's great. You're a creative person, you have that creativity energy, and it's great. So maybe it's to do, maybe it's something you kind of going manifesting, or you want to do something, some kind of new things, which is great. The shade of the boot is reliance on mechanistic solution without regard for emotional consequences. So some of you need to just be more a bit, like, I would say, softer person. Just try if you can, but it's nothing bad there, we all have shadow sides of our characters, but that's fine, we don't, none of are perfect, so it's okay. With the going forward and forgiveness, it's great, because you have that, magician and everything star, you going forward, you have your ambitions, you have your plans, which is great, so you can move forward wherever you want to do, even some kind of drift, but there is new beginnings, signings up, so it is great. It's you going forward for new beginnings, for new opportunities, and definitely you need to forgive yourself, forgive to other. Don't hold no negativities thought, don't hold no like bad feelings or some kind of sadness or angriness in yourself. Just forgive, not because of that person, forgive because of yourself, because when you can't forgive for that person, that person mean nothing, yes, but to you holding that negativity inside you, and you doing bad for yourself, emotional, for your soul, what I mean, karmic and everything. So you need to just really forgive yourself, to yourself and to other people. So just forgive and just let go. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you need to start, be friends with them or something. No. Just forgive and let go. And you will see how you will feel amazing and better after that. You'll done. Trust me. Because I've been there, everybody been there, and it just, best thing is just let go. So that's all messages I have for you for next week. It's great week, guys. So I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen to you. Please comment. And thank you for watching. I appreciate. If you like my videos, please share. Please subscribe my channel to see more upcomings. And I hope you will have a beautiful day. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, who chose this beautiful mint color shell. Let's have a look what next week will be for you guys. We have a Queen of Swords. We have a Hanged Man. Oops, sorry guys. We have the Empress, and we have Four of Swords. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, there's definitely like, you're that kind of person that you really strongly protecting what's yours. You're protecting what's yours, you're protecting what's going on around you, the people around you, and which is really great, it's amazing. So next week you will be maybe protecting someone from your family members, or maybe you just will protect some kind of your goals, or maybe projects, something around you, or you maybe just you don't scared to take any risks, which is great. So you just do some kind of, just need to take some logical approach, just solving that problem, and you are like kind of leader, work at home, so maybe you'll do something, something manage something. In the relationship, it's a bit like you feel some kind of single, even you have a partner, but maybe your partner are away. So at this moment next week you'll be feel a bit alone, if I can say like that. With the Hanged Man, it's, you feel some kind of like stuck, like, or you're sacrificing yourself in the situation, and you like need to see that situation from another angle, you know what I mean? You need some kind of compromise, get the compromise to move forward. And in spiritually, it's some kind of meditation or spiritual awareness. So maybe some of you next week will go through some kind of spiritual awakening or awareness or intuition, so whichever situation you are will be next week, you need to look some kind of different angle, just try to see situation in other way to get the best decision for that. With the Empress, it's beautiful because Empress, it's like fertility, it's beautiful. Maybe some of you will find out next week that you're pregnant, which is beautiful. Maybe you'll feel like will get pregnant, but you didn't know yet. You will find out later. As well, it's just like finance improve, your domestic life can be harmonious, and all that you connected close, like partners, parents, children, family, friends. It's like inspiration, and you just love, and even it's some kind of nature. Maybe some you will spend time a bit in the nature, which is beautiful. So it's really up to you. With Four of Swords, it's some of you next week, it just be like withdraw, like time out, it's like the cards show time away for your usual responsibilities. Just take time of work, your life goals just temporarily hold on. Yeah, in relationship it's just most times like can just be like withdraw as well for the maybe practical reasons, or because maybe you live far away from each other, or maybe just relationship ends, you know what I mean. It's this card's not like negative, guys, or very positive. It's neutral. Yeah, it's just like literally nothing is going on at all. So just some of you next week it will be like, you know, like that, nothing basically will go on, but sometimes we need that, you know. It's nothing bad at all. We have a leg up, we have a to the sea, we have a have fun, we have light, we have mentor, we have transformation, and we have truth. Okay, so guys, let's have a look. With the legged up, it's beautiful card because it says like you're receiving some kind of help, you know, some kind of it's like you will come to the point next week. Yeah, we're going it like alone and no longer optimal for you, you know what I mean. It's like life has the way to presenting, you know, the perfect people to align with who you can give your leg up during this next phase of your journey, you know what I mean. So it's the time ends like you need to go alone. No, now you can have the people help comes to you, you know what I mean. So you have the people who come to you, they can help you, you know. And when you embrace interdependence, sorry guys, allow it to work, you know what I mean, because miracles happen even with teamwork, and now it's like such a time to do that. And in relationship, you must allow people support you, allow them. It's the time to be. You can be vulnerable, you can speak about your needs, ask them to be fulfilled, you know, trust them. Don't expect to others read your mind. You know what I mean. You need to ask, and when you ask, you will give. You will got, you know, ask and it is given. So ask whatever you want to ask, whatever you need to ask. And like in the prosperity thing, I could say it's like perfect time to seek like some kind of advice from a mentor or business advisor. You see, we even have mentor card, which is great, guys. So yeah, so ask, you know, if you need, and you will have that help you need to have, you know what I mean. So it's great because you will have good, you will receive a good counsel, and you know, like it will aid in your prosperity, and you are like, you know, protected and everything. So you can just be you know, with that and ask for help. Yeah, to the sea, it's being flow. You like flow, you know, recognizing how pieces fit together. It's like wonderful that you feeling that you can flow of life, you know, to flow yourself, and just allow like trust and faith you to guide you, you know, to move forward. And as you flow like, you know, a river into sea of life. In relationship, you just have like just you can let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, you know. Now it's the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads, you know what I mean. So just relax, and just everything seems work, you know, worked out, and you have the sea brings more opportunities for you as well. So be grateful to serve, to align your prosperity, you know, conscious with your higher consciousness. You can expect miracles as well. Everything you need, you will gain. It will come, you know, to you easily. So be open and Be happy with that. um as well, yeah, we have a have fun. Okay guys, you see, so next week, stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something total unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytic mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Great guys, definitely have fun next week. Do something silly, laugh, have fun, have joy, have happiness time, really, that you can just really really enjoy next week. Yeah. Light. um Imagine yourself as being composed of light and light, because in reality that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Okay guys, it's beautiful. So you see, you need to definitely look into that, because the people, like, you're attracting people with your light, even you don't know that. I mean, even you don't notice that by doing that. So it's amazing, because you have that, some kind of, great light inside you. Maybe you're very sensitive, maybe you even empath person, maybe you just feel other persons and you can give them great advice, or you just are supporting them and they feeling really really attracted to you, which is great. And with the mentor card, we have a passing on wisdom and referring a student character. So yes, I said you can ask, the mentor, and even with the wisdom, you can, ask for help for angels, or your spirit guides, So you'll have answers or whatever you need to have, And the shadow attribute is inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imprinting false instruction. Okay, so whatever it is, it's more like if you buy yourself a mentor, because that's card, it's more maybe saying it's just you let allow student move on. Yeah. Just get that, give that ability to allow the student to move on the role of master, you know what I mean? Or it says have a master, like have a mentor, sorry, if you need, as I said during this card. As well, we have a truth and transformation. Beautiful guys. So next week, some of you will go through transformation. It's beautiful. Wherever you go, the transformation, it will be great for you. Some of you will find out truth. Some of you are truthful with yourself. Some of you will tell the truth, which is great, because we need to be honest with each other, with yourself. So next week, that truth will be unfolding for you. You will tell truth, or you will find out, and that transformation for you, it can be spiritual, it can be, personal, like physical. You will see by yourself. But the card is great guys for you, so be open, be have fun. Have fun guys, do silly things you didn't do for a long time. So do it. And that's all messages I have for you guys. I hope you liked. If yes, please subscribe my channel to see more videos upcoming. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.